Okay, so I'm walking on a public sidewalk. Uh,
Trash right here.
Yeah, I understand, but can I walk that way? Okay, well, name and badge number.
Can you back up, please?
Okay,
Can
name.
you back up, please?
Can you hold on?
No, can you back up?
Hello?
You're holding up trash. Thank you.
Well, you're holding it up. I'm over here trying to. You guys are blocking my First Amendment right,
No,
and you guys.
we have to.
I understand that, but
Take
I was walking, but you don't need to walk towards me.
Here's the card.
Hey, okay, you too. You're very rude. Very rude. And this is the officer right there. Very rude. So I'm gonna go this way. You guys want to? Unfortunately, they're gonna have to put me in a position where I have to walk across the street. These officers don't understand that we have a First Amendment right, so I'm gonna have to walk this way where it's safely to do so. And then I'm walking across right here. All right. You guys are gonna learn. I'm on a. They had to unfortunately put me in danger. I couldn't walk across the street because of these officers right here. So I have to be right here. So that way, obviously, I'm not interfering. But okay, is this public?
No, you cannot
Uh,
get on here.
Okay, well, you have a good day, officer.
Please go back to the sidewalk.
I'm media.
Yeah, please go back to the
Oh,
sidewalk.
I'm not media.
Please go back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay right here. You're the sergeant, right?
Hey,
Hey, you know you
we have
you have the crime scene right here.
median ordinance. Okay, so hey, look.
Okay, what section is it?
I don't know, dude, but we have.
Oh, you don't know, but you're trying to enforce it.
You can't get a ticket for. Can you please go on the
Okay, I'm a first.
please?
You just said that I'm not media, which I'm licensed. Go over there, de-escalate, and go over there, please.
Can you please?
Can you please go over there?
See, now you're just gonna have it right. If a car comes over here and you get hit,
I'm not.
number
You,
one,
you.
number
I
two,
tried to cross the street lawfully, and you're over here interfering.
get a citation.
Please go over there. Can you send your officer over there so she can de-escalate? Thank you so much, Sergeant. Unnecessary. I hope you guys see this. This is unnecessary right here, what she just did. We do this every day. We come out here, we videotape, we document what's happening, and then she's over here interfering obviously interfering. Yeah, I mean, I'm not interfering. I was actually trying to do the crosswalk right over here, and then the officer, they stopped me and told me to go back to the other side. So this, in order to protect my First Amendment right as an independent journalist, I have to come right here. And then there was no right. She had any right trying to over here violate my rights. Is this what we get? Okay, so hey guys, this is the officer right here. That's the officer. Wow. Is this what we get? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Positive. Awesome. Good job. That's what I like seeing. I'm not trying to make these officers look bad. I'm not here to cause problems. I'm here to document as an independent journalist. As you guys go to my page, you guys see what I do. And she had no right coming over here trying to violate my rights and treat me that way. I'm glad we're hopefully ending it on a positive note. Big shout out to the sergeant over here for de-escalating it, because obviously a lot of these people don't understand what we do. So what happened? I tried to cross the street lawfully, and they stopped me, saying that it's obviously, it's an active scene. Obviously, we have a car accident right here. We have a car accident right here. So they prevented me from crossing the street on a public sidewalk, which, okay, I respect that. But I come over here out of their way into the center divider, and then they said that I couldn't be here. And then obviously, she starts getting very hostile with me, being very disrespectful, throwing her card in my face, which I will give you guys. It's this officer right here. I told her to de-escalate, go over there. This sergeant tried to say that, I can't be right here because there's a city ordinance. I told him, hey, I'm an independent journalist. I come out and film. This officer over here got upset, and she says, I'm not an independent journalist. I'm not news. I'm not anything. But I mean, what's our First Amendment right? We have the right to report. So, anyways, I put her in her place. She tucked her tail and ran, and I told her to just de-escalate it. And that's that. You have a good day, dude.
Hey, you right on the other one, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know who that officer is, but just tell her no hard feelings, man. Try to approach me a little bit better.
Borrow. Borrow.
We come out here, we do this every day, and as long as we're not interfering, we're doing everything right. So
That's the only reason I didn't let you run the crosswalk, just because we were getting people loaded up in the ambulance. That was it.
no, and I respect that. You told me, hey, back up, and you did everything right. So that's why I came over here to get out of your guys' scene.
I appreciate that.
So I mean, I'm very respectful. I mean,
Good.
and I'm not trying to give you guys a hard
No,
time.
yeah.
If you guys go to my page, you look at the content, I highlight the positivity that you guys do. Flying Smoky.
Flying Smoky.
I'm a commercial pilot. I fly airplanes, and then I do this for the community on my spare time. So, as an independent journalist, this is what I do.
Okay, I got
So, and like I said, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time.
You're good. You're good.
But I think a lot of people are still new to this.
Yeah.
So, anyways, your name again?
Officer Loy.
Loy? Okay, great to meet you, Loy.
Man, take care.
You too. Shout out to Officer Loy.
Hey, you got a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. I'm Flying Smoky.
Hey, my name's Sergeant Zhang, man.
Zhang, good name.
Zhang.
No hard feelings. I'm trying to make you look good. So, Zhang.
Yeah.
Now that she's aware of our First Amendment rights,
It's more of a public safety thing,
but
and so
and I respect that.
Yeah,
But see, what I notice is, as independent journalists, we're treated a little bit more differently than the news stations. Like your officer just stated, that we're not news, we're not media, we're not anything. But that's her opinion, and she has every right to have that opinion. But at the same time, we have constitutional rights that allow us to come out here and film this. And as long as we're not interfering, I'm perfectly legal, right?
Yeah,
I mean, look at
right?
right here. I came right here. I'm very respectful. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to give you guys a problem, but when I match the same amount of energy that you give me, and if you're positive with me, I'll be very positive with you.
Yeah. Just be careful, man.
I know what I'm doing.
Just be
You
careful.
should, hey, John, you're the sergeant. One thing, you got a card?
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you. And if I can get a picture of you, that'd be even better. I mean, you're already on my page. I got Sergeant Jackson. I got a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can get a picture with you.
You want to get a picture?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna do it on this, guys. So. All right. Here, we'll do a picture. All right. You know what? We'll do a better picture next time. Okay. All right, boss. Thank you guys so much. I'll try to be, man.
Be careful, because again.
I know. But see, hey, you guys don't have a legal right to protect us, right? It's a constitutional right. If you guys review it, you guys don't have any rights to protect us.
You know what? That's what the Supreme Court says, right? But
right.
You know what?
You guys don't have a legal duty to protect us.
Hey, if I have to protect you, I'm going to protect you, right?
And I'm going to protect you too.
Thank you.
All right, Zhang.
Yep.
All right, guys. Yeah, I cover my face because I know too many people. But honestly, at the end of the day, as I'm well known in the community, so I try to go out and look at. We have news stations right here, so let's see how they treat them. But yeah, no, I cover my face local.
Yeah.
No, I don't come out here and audit. I mean, honestly, I'm very respectful. I come out here, I give you the same amount of energy that you give me. If you come at me sideways, I'm gonna come at you guys sideways. All right. So, anyways, back to the story. We're off of Belmont and Peach at a 2-vehicle traffic collision. Officers with Fresno Police Department are on scene. There are reported injuries. Obviously, you guys can see American Ambulance is leaving the scene. And then we are right here. So that's kind of what's happening right now. Massive shout out to the Fresno Police Department for doing an outstanding job. I know there was a little bit of tension, but you got to understand these officers are out here doing their job. It's hard enough. We're not here to cause any problems. You have a good day. No? Okay.
I got you. I'm just gonna stand there.
Oh, hopefully our next interaction's more positive. But anyways, yeah, we're at an accident. I tried to be nice to her. That was funny. All right. Oh, my bad. I'm blocking your shot, huh? You're good. All right, we're gonna go across the street where it's safe to do so on a public sidewalk. And then I'm gonna go to that side, get views, and then I'll be shaking the spot. Gotta wait for the crosswalk right here. And if you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure you're following. All right. It's safe to do so. The debris is obviously not going to interfere. I didn't put you on camera. Wow. Kids. Well, there's no damage right here, but we got damage over there. Mainly on the passenger side, and obviously this is a complete loss right here, so. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not trying to get a bad reaction at anybody. Obviously, we come out here, we film, we're on public property as long as we're not interfering. I try to, as far as the victims and stuff, I try to be as respectful as I can. I understand it is obviously a tense situation, but there's no need for people to escalate it. Like I said, I'm gonna match the same amount of energy that you give me. If you come out here and treat me with respect, I'm all about respect. But as soon as you match that energy, then I'm gonna give it to you right back. So.
What happened?
We're in Fresno, California, off of Peach and Belmont, at a traffic collision. It's a 2-vehicle TC. Unknown if it does appear that people were transported to the hospital, but that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't want to block your view.
A DUI investigation or no?
Huh?
I said, did they end up doing a DUI investigation? Did you say or no?
So I didn't see any DUI investigations. I know the officer did have his P-bit out, which is this guy right here, but then they put it back. But they suspect, as far as I know, there may be, but not 100%. It's not confirmed yet. But He had his.
Heard that on the scanner. Someone admitted to it or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they found something in the trash. I guess they threw something in the trash. They there.
They would test that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but there are signs you can tell if they're
Yeah.
impaired. You know, but I mean, it's hard. It's really hard unless the person admits it, which I'm assuming they did.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to prove it. Anyways, you're KMP.
Yeah. Fox News. Yeah.
I'm Flying Smokey.
On Insta.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I got like 35,000 people on TikTok, and then I also stream on. Right now, I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, man. What's your name?
Chase.
Chase. Oh, that's a bad name, dude. Well, Chase, good to meet you, man. Are you new or what?
I've been here about like 4 months.
4 months. Okay, first time seeing you.
I came from print, so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a group that goes out and does this. We have like a lot of people, so I'll see you around. All right, guys. So shout out. KMPH Fox News is probably going to be the ones that might have this story. You know, obviously you're going to get it here, but KMPH Fox News would probably have a better in-depth story if they decide to go ahead and do it. But yeah. Yeah, no, Chase is a cool name. I like the name. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, follow. Junior, what do you mean fake news? This is real news, my guy. I know you guys can't park there. Look right there. Junior, where are you at, Junior? You should be out here. Shout out to Junior77. Oh, Cam. Oh, fake news. Hey, you know what? He was cool. The guy was cool with me, Junior. You know me. I try to match the level of energy. If you know me, like if you treat me with respect, I'll come out here with respect. And the guy was cool. At first, and I've been around some news stations where their reporters are a little kind of weird, but this guy came at me with respect, and I gave him the same level of respect. But yeah, earlier, if you guys were just here, man, it was tense. The lady was like, "You're not news, you're not media, you're not this," and I'm like, "Wow." I was like, you know, those are our constitutional rights. We're allowed for free press and to. Oh, I used to fly that airplane. Shout out to whoever's in that baby right there. That's cool. Sorry, I flew a lot of airplanes out here. Yeah, so we're independent journalists, reporters, however you look at it. But the officer, she got really upset. She was like, "You need to get back." So I got back. I came on the sidewalk and I walked over here to the center divider to give you guys a better shot, which is perfectly legal to do so because in the state of California, you're allowed to jaywalk. And she tried to come yell at me and say, "Hey, you need to get out of here." And it got very heated. And I had to tell her, just go over there. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just go. And eventually she ended up tucking her tail and walking away. But it sucks because those interactions, I don't like those interactions. I like positive interactions where, you know, if an officer approaches me and is very respectful, I'm giving them the same level of respect that they give me. And I don't like seeing people on their worst days. I don't know what day that officer was having, but if you're watching in the beginning, um, very disrespectful. But she waved and it was fine. Oh, oh man, that sucks. Um, yeah, you can't be doing that walking. Um, Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't realize like officers are kind of new to this type of journalists, like, you know, coming out here as independent journalists. And if you guys go to my page, I've been doing this since last year. And, I mean, I just try to come out here and do my part for the community, keep people informed. And it's unfortunate that you get people that don't really understand, uh, you know, our rights as journalists. See, like a lot of these cops know me. Like, we just had an officer roll by and he gave me a thumbs up. Oh, Jasper, good shout out to Jasper if that was you. Yeah, I mean, there's a movie out there with Jake Gyllenhaal. Absolutely. Mitch Keller. That was a good movie. Nightcrawler, I think it was. So Motors is here. Actually, well, Chase just left, but he wanted to know how they were going to conduct a DUI test. So these are Motors with the Fresno Police Department. Motors usually are certified to come out and do a field sobriety test on the drivers. So I'm kind of eager to see if uh, if there's any impairment here. Do you guys? Okay, hold on. So what I'm reporting is a car accident here off of Belmont and Peach in Fresno, California. Obviously, it's a 2-vehicle TC, so expect delays in the area. As you can see, Fresno PD is blocking it off. So there are going to be delays in the area, and that's essentially what I'm doing. I mean, it's nothing, out of the ordinary of what I typically do. If you're new to this channel, I mean, this is what I do. I go out and film, and I'm very respectful. I tell you that. I'm nice. So I got a mascot. I actually wear a ski mask because I know a lot of people. I have obviously I trust me. I know a lot of people. Well, it depends on how you look at BS. I mean, some of this stuff is important to our community, but if you're not from here and this is not your the thing that you like watching, I mean, there's other videos out there. I'm not the only one. There's plenty of videos. So I just report what's happening in the community. But if you feel like it's BS, that's fine. I mean, that's your opinion. So we got a vehicle right here, and then we got a vehicle over here, and obviously it was T-bone. Both vehicles are in the eastbound lanes, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh well, I mean, it, let me see. No, I mean, I don't look at myself as a night crawler or dark crawler or anything. I just come out and do my part. But I mean, I'm the guy filming. You can interpret it however you want. But if you guys were watching from the beginning, man, that officer gave us a nice little show. So there are possibly signs of impairment here. Witnesses, one of the drivers may be impaired. So that's going to be the next phase of this. Right here is we have motors right here. They're going to go over here and they're going to um, conduct a field sobriety test on the driver to see if there's any signs of impairment. And then they're going to go from there. We're in Fresno, California, off of Belmont Beach, and I apologize. I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. Go up to the car and step around. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're gonna go up to the car and sniff around. All right. I also got to be safe, but here, I don't smell anything, guys. Is that close enough? Be safe, guys. Just kind of be cautious in the area. If you have any loved ones that live in the area, just be a little cautious. So you can see there's definitely a decent amount of destruction. So if I had to piece this together, this vehicle right here was traveling in this direction over here. This one was going north and then got T-boned, and then which caused it to swerve around and then come around right here. Just based off of the trajectory, if I had to put money on it, that's kind of what I would guess. No, this is what I do. So I mean, I go out and just cover content that's in my city, and from I mean, if you're new to the channel, I cover DUI checkpoints, I cover accidents, I cover high speed chases, incidences that involve police. I mean, I cover a lot of crazy stuff. I don't even post half of the stuff. Yeah, no, he was definitely flying down the road, but I don't even post half of the stuff that's that I record, because I mean, trust me, there's a lot of stuff that's borderline that I can't post. But the stuff that I can post, pretty wild. Yeah, no, I mean, hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. And I like to tell my followers, if you follow me, I'm gonna follow you right back. Obviously, that's what I like doing. I like doing what I can for the community and just keeping people informed, because there's gonna be something that's gonna be like, wow, I can't believe I just saw that. And I saw it on that guy's page. No, I already. Hey, Kylie. I get good footage. When I mean I get so me, it's there was a group of us that go out and film. We got Tap in Fresno. You guys need to go check his page out. But Tap in Fresno, obviously, really good footage. He was able to get officers collided off of Ashland and Fruit. There was oh, kind of wondering what's he doing with the lidar. Oh, huh. I've never seen that method. I'm gonna have to ask him. Maybe he's measuring the distance, but I don't know. It kind of looks like lidar, where they're able to get your speed. If we're, yeah, I haven't seen anything off of South Dakota. My sister lives in South Dakota, believe it or not. All right, so I'm gonna have to move out of the way. Give me 1 second. Uh, I'm gonna have to move out of the way because we have the tow truck. Shout out to Nellie's Towing. They just arrived, and they're gonna need a lot of space, so I got to give them their space right there. Oh, dang, you're all the way in Pennsylvania. I hope the weather is nice out there for everybody. I hope everybody's having a good night, good day. And I appreciate you even joining the live. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I hope there's no major injuries. I hope everybody's okay. NFL, hold on, let me see. I mean, well, I mean, SD also is the abbreviation for South Dakota. So you weren't specific in all being fairness. But thank you for clarifying that. So actually, Dante, the breaking news man, unfortunately, if you look up in the state of California, it's perfectly illegal to do so. At least in Fresno, there's nothing that's prohibiting me from it. The officer misspoke, and if you can send me a message and tell me what law that is, that would be great. So that way I'm informed next time. But as far as I know, it's perfectly legal. So you have to look up the law in California, but yet you're citing it and you're saying, well, you can't do that. Come on. Look it up first and then tell me what I'm doing wrong. Don't sit there and say, oh, you're doing something wrong, and then say, oh, well, I have to look it up. Because there are laws, but then there's also laws that allow me to do this. So even though there's laws on the book that says, well, you can't do this, there's other things that say, well, you technically can. Ah, hey, you know what? The good thing about when people like talk bad or say stuff on my page, at least I'm able to just get rid of them. So yeah, it's the white and red car. So if shout out to Nelly's Towing. A lot of people don't realize what these tow truck drivers do, but if you look, this guy's out here cleaning debris up in the road. So that way your vehicles don't get damaged. It doesn't cause another car accident. So these are kind of behind the scenes of what these tow truck drivers do for the community when they go out to accident scenes. And it is very risky, you know. So I'm gonna give these guys another shout out. Nelly's Towing, 559-307-1684. Like I said, these tow truck drivers come out here, and it looks like we got Kevin's right here. Yeah, Kevin's Towing, which is probably another one right here. Cool. So big shout out to Kevin's Towing. He's probably going to be the next one of the vehicles right over here. So big shout out. I've seen this guy before. These guys are awesome. They work really, really hard. Like if you look, that debris right there is literally, you know, that could mess up, kick up, it could kick up, damage your car. And these tow truck agencies come out here and do their part to make sure you're safe. Yeah, exactly. Not all heroes wear capes. I got family members in the tow trucking business, and it's a tough job. So yeah, Kevin's awesome. Great people. I met him at one of the earlier calls when I first started to get into this. Great guy. And then Nelly's Towing. I don't remember if I've ever dealt with Nelly's Towing, but massive shout out to them. Nah, these guys work hard. They're not volunteering. They're getting paid. But I mean, it's a tough job. It's just a highlight. I want to highlight what goes behind the scenes also. I gotta get a he's probably like, ah man, not another streamer. No, I don't it's like, hey, you know what? That car's totaled out. It ain't even worth 1,200 at this point anymore. You probably take the tires, different things, sell it, piece it out. But yeah, good luck. Massive shout out to the Fresno Police Department. They do an outstanding job. The good ones. They do a good job. I mean, despite like my interaction, like we have every right to be out here. I think it was funny that she went shoeless. crazy on me, guys. These guys are out here working hard. Look at them. Right there. These guys are working hard. What?
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm alive. Right now I'm on YouTube. Yeah, oh, here. Flying Smoky.
Yeah.
So
TikTok. I bet you can live on there.
no, I'm live on YouTube right now. Giving you guys credit, man. I'm gonna have to edit that part out earlier. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Hey, dude, man.
Hey, what happened right here? Come on, man. Spill the beans.
Lost a scuffle with door frame.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So door frame ran?
No. Door frame. Kinda. Door frame one.
Okay, the door. Okay, I said that backwards. Sorry, I said ran.
Yeah, the door frame one.
Oh, okay, but you're okay, right? All right. At home or on the job? Oh, at work. Okay. Man, you guys be getting some wild stuff. So, are you southeast?
Yeah.
You're southeast. Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen you before. So,
And
yeah.
I talked to you the other night on that shooting call.
Which one?
It was
Okay. Sorry. You know, when we go from like call to call to call, it's like there's so much crime that happens.
It was 2 shots fired and then officer arrived and then are you monetized on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff?
So I'm not monetized on I'm monetized on TikTok, not YouTube or Instagram yet. But I mean, I'd take it if
If you don't mind, what does it pay? Like is it our like Or is it just like some like extra throw around buck?
Oh, it's not even throw around bucks. Like if I'm lucky, I'll get 3 cents.
Oh,
So it's like literally like I've invested probably just driving around between gas and everything, probably around a little over 20. And I've made probably less than 500 bucks off of it. So I mean, you do the math, it's not worth it. But I do it because I enjoy it. It keeps the community updated. It kind of gives people behind the scenes of what you guys have to deal with. So and then, I tell people obviously to avoid the area. A lot of people are join my channel. They, there are a lot of them from Fresno. So I just tell them, hey, avoid the area. There'll be a little bit of traffic. And then once you guys clear up, usually on my way. I have a question. Boaters is here. Is there signs of impairment? Can you guys answer that?
be honestly, man, I'm not sure if we're allowed to answer it. So just to be
Fair
on the
enough.
safe side, you can make the assumption, but I'm not going to.
Are they doing it over there?
So-
They're doing it over there, right? The FSTs? I mean, you can answer that.
Did they move? Yeah, they were over there last time. They were over there by the light pole. I don't know.
God, they might have moved over there. So, anyways, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm sorry, guys. Great meeting. Cook
Good,
and
yeah.
Boy, right?
Lloyd,
Boy,
it was nice meeting you.
good meeting you too, guys.
See you
Check out my page. You're gonna be like, okay, this guy's good.
We'll see you on the next one, man.
All right, guys, be safe. See, shout out to Officer Cook and Loy. They were really, really nice. And then that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm gonna go across the street because it does appear that they're doing a field sobriety test. So I'm gonna come over here and then get you guys the second portion of the to see if they are okay. This is the second portion right here, guys. Sorry. Hey, I give credit where credit's due. If these guys come, like if these guys come up are nice and respectful to me, I'm gonna give them the same level of energy. But there's been times where I've had officers that are just like, I don't know if they're having a bad day or, sometimes it makes me question whether they should even be working that day. But we don't know what some of these people go through. But I give credit where credit's due. If they're nice to me, I'm nice to them. But like I said, I'm too damn nice. Just put it that way. So possibly there might be signs unknown at this point in time. It is an injury related accident. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse said it best. I wonder if I can pin this comment. Yep. Thank you. Well said. I obviously match the same level of energy that you give me. If you treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with respect. I'm a very nice person. I'm not like, oh, Tap. Hey, what's up, Tap? We're off of Peach and Belmont at a 2-vehicle TC. So right now it's a 2-vehicle TC. Officers with the Fresno Police Department responded to a call of a traffic collision. We had American Ambulance out here that assessed the patient. They took the patient to the hospital. Right now we're looking at is the other driver. They're conducting a field sobriety test. They're obviously uh, suspect that there might be signs of impairment. There was marijuana found allegedly. Can't confirm it yet, but it does sound that they you know, that's kind of where we're at right now. Thanks, Tap. I appreciate it. Oregano, yeah. I'm just gonna start calling it oregano. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a plant, it's grown. But where the problem lies is if you're operating a vehicle while being impaired, that's where the problem lies. Nobody should be behind the wheel operating any vehicle impaired by anything. And I like to tell people, statistically speaking, and it's been proven every 39 minutes, somebody tragically loses their life to a DUI related accident. So that means every 39 minutes, somebody's families are being affected. So let's hope that's not happening here. But that's kind of where we're at right now is, because there are accidents happen and there's no signs of impairment. Things do happen in the community. Oh man, Tap, he was cool. He was actually talking about you, Tap. He was like, man, he was like, I seen you guys over there at the other call. I'll tell you about it later. I'll text you in a bit. But he was like, yeah, Tap in Fresno's cool. So yeah, he was talking about you, Tap. Tell the red top to do a 360. LOL. Yeah, no, he's cool. Yeah, definitely don't operate any vehicles while being impaired is the moral of the story. Hopefully that's not the case here because things do happen. But these officers have to conduct their investigation to ensure that, you know, nothing's wrong. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, please hit that follow button. Like, share the live, do what you got to do. But it's kind of where we're at right now. So the crazy thing is, right now they're testing her with the portable breathalyzer test. Um, just heard the P bit go off, which is a portable breathalyzer test that only measures alcohol. So there's other ways to determine if somebody has impairment. But yeah, that doesn't detect oregano, for the record. There- Nah, they're just here to make sure that the scene's safe. But they have all their vehicles right here, as you can see. They have it blocked off over there. Yes, I'm allowed to do this. It's a constitutional right, and it allows me to come out here and do this. And I'm trying to get to everybody's comments, so bear with me. I'd like to give everybody the full picture of what's happening, from start to finish, if I can. Yeah, Tap in Fresno said it best. I mean, this is what happens in our community, and we just kind of share what's going on. As an independent journalist. All right, Cook. You guys have a good night. All right, you too, officer. Be safe out there, please. As an independent journalist, when we come out here and film, obviously it does get crazy sometimes, but I'm glad things de-escalated very quickly. Um, if you were if you were watching me when I first started this was wild. Like I had some officers that were not aware of. Uh huh. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to be safe out here. Like what I was saying a second ago, as independent journalists, we have to remain neutral. But I give credit where credit's due. We can't pick sides, really. We're not here to pick anybody's side. But we're here just to document and kind of move on. So that's kind of what we do here. No, well, only if there's an emergency you can. All right, guys. It looks like it's gonna be done. So let me hold on. Do a poll. All right, guys. We're gonna start a poll. Do you want me to go to the next call or stay? I mean, it's pretty much done. Next call or stay. Next call or stay. Make sure you're voting. You want me to go? Yes to go. No to stay. Yes to go. No to stay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, she's shaken up. She's been involved in an accident, so hopefully she gets the care that she needs, and everything's okay with them. All right, I'm gonna. So I get around in multiple various ways. If usually I'm in a vehicle, if I'm not in a vehicle, I'll be in an airplane. Or I mean, I haven't been in a plane lately. I got to get up back up in the air. Give you some aerial views. Next call. All right, I'm gonna be going to the next call. If I go to the next call, you got to do one thing: hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel so that way I can grow this channel. You follow me, I'll follow you right back. Uh, yeah, I teleport. Yeah, the accident is off of Belmont and Peach. Oh, ooh, I just heard us. All right, so all right, hold on, guys. I think she is being arrested. Hold on, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna stay here, but what I'm saying is, I'll record this and then I'll go. All right, it looks like she's in back of the vehicle, but it appears so. Yeah, it does. She actually might be getting arrested. You can see her feet right there. I know it's hard to see. It's hard to see. See, look at they cleaned up the intersection. They put some stuff down so that way the roads are not slippery. Let me go this way. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, actually, I think she might be getting arrested. Yeah, all right. She's in back of the patrol car. So, all right, guys, that is a wrap. If you haven't hit that follow button, you're missing out. I will see you on the next live. Massive shout out to the men and women that come out here and risk their lives every day to make the community safe. I will see you guys on the next live. Appreciate you joining.
Have a good one. Pleasure meeting you.
You too, Loy. Thank you.